A woman's wedding wish is about to come true thanks to a man she just met. He's giving her a gift, you might say, straight from the heart. Amy Wattis is here now with really an incredible story.
It is an incredible story, Ken. And tomorrow is Jenny Stepien's big day. She'll be marrying the man of her dreams. Since her father can't be the one to walk her down the aisle, she found another man who will be. This man carries with him a special piece of her dad.
On your right, you're going to see a parking lot. My aunt's wearing a white pants and a blue shirt.
Jenny Stepien has waited 10 years for this day. On the eve of her wedding day, Jenny met for the first time the man who's now living with her father's heart. A meeting filled with emotion for Jenny and the entire Stepien family.
I can tell by her voice who this is.
Jenny's father, Michael Stepien, was murdered in Swissvale back in 2006. His organs were donated, including the heart Arthur Thomas had been waiting 16 years for.
My pulse. Can you get it with you? Can you feel it?
And on Friday, Jenny felt her father's heartbeat for the first time in 10 years.
I am so excited. It's like the whole family's here now. It's like everybody's here.
Thomas and his wife traveled to Pittsburgh from New Jersey to be here for Jenny's big day. Everyone gathered at St. Anselm Church in Swissvale, where the ceremony will take place.
We've been talking to him and writing letters and calling and receiving flowers and sending gifts for the past 10 years, and now it's finally like here.
Just hugging him made me feel like I was close to my dad again, which on this day was just perfect. It was what I needed.
But there's even more to this special meeting.
Jenny wrote me a letter, and she said, "Dear Tom, I'm the daughter of the man whose heart's inside you, and I'm going to get married on August 6th. One further thing, if you're willing, would you walk me down the aisle?"
So Thomas got the okay from his daughter, and the rest is history.
First person I'll ever be walking down the aisle.
It's just like having my dad here, and better because we get to share this story with other people, and other people see that organ donors do matter.
And Jenny's big day is tomorrow at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Following that will be a reception at the Grand Concourse in Station Square. And we want to, of course, congratulate the soon-to-be married couple. Ken.
Last night, we told you about a local bride whose father was murdered 10 years ago. She dreamed about having her father by her side on her wedding day. And despite his death, a little bit of her wish came true. At St. Anselm Church in Swissvale today, the man who received her father's heart made the trek from New Jersey to do the honors. Amy Wattis now with details on the bride's fairy tale wedding.
It has been the best day of my life.
Jenny Stepien is officially a married woman, and she says this day wouldn't have been possible without this man, Arthur Thomas.
You can never imagine what that would be like unless you actually do it, because there's so many emotions involved in what you're doing.
Arthur, fondly known as Tom, traveled from New Jersey to walk Jenny down the aisle at St. Anselm Church in Swissvale, since her father couldn't be there.
Thank you so much for coming.
Are you kidding? Me?
Yes.
Hey, listen.
Jenny met Tom for the first time on the eve of her wedding when she felt her father's heartbeat for the first time in 10 years. Jenny's father, Michael Stepien, was murdered in Swissvale back in 2006. Tom received Michael's heart after his death.
I was on death's door when he was murdered, and I needed a heart or I was going to be dying within the next few days.
So Jenny asked Tom if he would do the honors in a letter.
So I was just so thankful that my dad could be here with us today in spirit and in a piece of his physical being as well. That was really, really special for us.
I was just overtaken by emotions when I finally saw her walking down, the most beautiful woman in the world that I've ever seen before.
What greater honor could a person have than walking the daughter of the man who's given his heart to him? I can't imagine a greater honor.
Amy Wattis, KDKA-TV News.